Hello, welcome to my channel. I've lost 180 pounds with keto, carnivore, and counting calories. Thank you for watching. Hello, I am also making some meat chips. These are carnivore, my version of carnivore crisp. I buy thin sliced roast beef. I also have some chicken I'll do later. So right now I'm doing the roast beef. I think the hardest part of dehydrating them, doing this, is getting the darn things to open. Got it. So now I just take the roast beef and I lay it out onto my dehydrator trays. Maybe. Come on, get on there, fella. Oop. Helps if you have them right side up. What is your malfunction? Maybe it was right side up. Hold on. There we go. Alright. So I can usually get 5 on a tray. So I'm going to lay these out around, and then last time I did it a higher temperature and it went faster. So I don't remember exactly what temperature I did it on. So anyway, yeah. So we're going to make us our own version of meat chips. And I've done all kinds of things with it. You've seen in the past, I've turned it into flour and I used it for breading. I use these for nacho chips. I like these. It's less calories. I know some people don't count calories, but for those who do count calories, this is less calories than the pork rinds. I don't dislike pork rinds, but pork rinds are very, very high calorie. And for me, I just have to watch my calories. So I find that these fit my calorie budget better than pork rinds. You do what works for you. If you can have pork rinds, then definitely keep up with the pork rinds. They are a lot less manual labor, y'all. A lot less manual labor. But these sure are easy to make. All right, I'll finish putting these on, and you can see how they are. Got them on. All the trays are covered. I'm putting the lid on, and I'll get it plugged in. Maybe. Oh, good, I left it on. Looks like it was about 145 was the temperature that it was on last time. So now I'll let it go, and there we go. We're getting our meat chips going. Ignore the table. That's all stuff for another video. Anyway, the meat chips are done, and so I'm going to go on and pull them off. These are beef. I still have some more beef to make and some chicken to make, but I'm going to go ahead and pull these off. Just a second. That's how you know they're done. When they break and they're crispy. I'm going to finish taking these off. Hang on. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and load up the rest of the beef. And then I think I'll have some more for, some room for chicken. So I'm going to see how it goes. And I will get back with you. Crimson clover, over and over. Crimson and clover, over and over. Crimson and clover, over and over. Okay, so I'm going to take, I have to feed the quality assurance. Baxter, sit. Sit, buddy, sit. Good boy. Okay, Sam. I know they're off camera, but just know that quality assurance is being paid for their time and attention. So I gave them each a half of a thing. So here's what I'm going to do this time. I'm going to do some, I have some, of course it's not perfectly clean, but it is all-purpose ranch seasoning. So I'm going to put some on a tray of beef, and I'll put it on a tray of chicken. And then, you know, you could probably do a tray with ooh, I'm going to try it. Hang on just a second. So I'm also going to put just a hint of the spray just to kind of help maybe make it stick a little bit better. If my mother is watching, she is saying, not over the table. Do it over the sink. Spray it over the sink, Terry. I still have some PTSD from my childhood and the things I did that I got in trouble for. Can you tell I was a kid that got in a lot of trouble? This one I'll do it beforehand. This one, I want to do some nutritional yeast. And I've seen videos in the past where they use it as kind of like a cheesy type flavoring. So almost like a nacho Dorito type something or another. I have no idea, but we will find out when it's done. We're going to do a tray of chicken and a tray of beef. Like I said, we're doing the moisture just to give it a little something to stick to. Just gonna zhuzh it up a little bit, you know. Always looking to zhuzh things up, ain't we? And I'll just leave this top row for... Now, I can't just have a plain row. Now, that just doesn't make sense. That'll just confuse me. I'll do nutritional yeast on this one, too. Quality assurance is not satisfied with their salary. They feel like they should have gotten a little bit more. All right, now, let's put this on, and I don't remember how long it ran, maybe about 6 hours. I don't know, we'll see. Let's see the time right now. I'll tell you all after I get plugged in. What the heck, dude? Plug in. Okay, the time is 3:30 p.m., so we'll see when it gets done. So these are the plain beef ones. I've showed y'all these before. And I still have some powder from them. So remember, if you don't want to go buy the, carnivore crisp flour, make your own. Way cheaper. We did the math in my first video. Go back and do Terry meat flour. I think Terry homemade meat flour. Just look in my playlist. You'll see it. Okay, bye. Happy Sunday morning. Chips finished up in the middle of the night. So I didn't record them, but we're recording them now. This is the ranch one, I think. Look. Yep. You make them and take them somewhere. Now, it ain't the cleanest. These are not the cleanest at all. But if you're looking for something for the occasional thing, like if I go to the movies ever, which I never do, or every 3 months I go to Jefferson City for the day for a work meeting. So if I'm looking for something with flavor, that's that. Now, this one should be the nutritional yeast. I'm going to try the beef one first. It's a mild cheese flavor. It's mild. That's good. I tried chicken one. I can't hardly see it. I hope Sleepy Terry figured to get the right one. That's Lou. He's shaking his head and trying to take off. That's why he's on medication, to knock him out. Chicken one's better. I don't even need to buy the beef anymore. Chicken's always better. It's just less of a in-your-face flavor. So, yeah. You got a trip coming up, and you got a dehydrator, and you want more than just plain things. I know that there's a couple in the keto community, different flavor seasonings. I should pick some up. There's one flavor god, I think he's clean, and I see some of them use the porking good. I don't know. I'll look into it at some point. It's not even 6 o'clock in the morning. Right now, in the summertime, I noticed it the year before last. In the summertime, the sun comes up early. And in the olden days, when I was eating processed food, I was so exhausted and tired all the time that it didn't bother me. I could sleep anytime, anywhere. But once I start eating clean, my brain wakes up very quickly and very easily. And it's like, okay, we're getting up. Hello world. So, anyway, but yet it doesn't function properly. It just says, no, let's get out of bed. So, anyway, but that's that. So that's our chips. And that's the ways to flavor them up. Like I said, I'll look into some of the flavorings and see which ones are clean, and we can try those sometime too. Okay, bye.